let's try this again for the third time. I keep doing this and my phone doesn't record it, or maybe it's just user error. Anyways, this is my Erin Condren Teacher Lesson Planner. I am not a teacher. I am a college student working towards obtaining my teaching license. And I'm only in my first semester, so I'm actually going to end up with a master's, so it's going to take me about 5 years. So I've got a lot of time ahead of me for school, hence the just keep swimming. So, but it's really pretty. I really like the colors in it, and I like how simple it is. It's not real busy. And in the inside I have one of the labels that has, if found, please contact immediately, and it's got my email and my phone number. I don't want to put my address because I don't want people coming to where I live. That's just weird. I'd rather have somebody email or call me. I took the pouch out of the back. I gently snipped inside and then just placed it here, and like everybody else, it stays in really well. It's like it's stuck there. It works really well. So I really recommend doing that. It's easily accessible for stickers or stamps or your labels, whatever. I probably wouldn't put pens in here because that'll probably make it too bulky. But anyways, I like it right there. So look at all these marks I've done with my nails. Too bad. Oh well. And so this is the all about me. I just kind of put my school information instead of, obviously I don't teach anywhere, so I don't have anywhere that I work. So under here, access codes, passwords, I put in my school ID number and my login. I always transpose my school ID number, so it's nice to have it written down somewhere. And then down here for web resources, these are all web resources that I can use through my school to research lots of different things. Articles, books, whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with these 2 pages just yet, because I obviously don't need a substitute unless somebody wants to do my homework for me. I may print out something and put it here. I don't know yet. So this first tab is dates. And so this is the holidays and dates to remember. I actually really like this because it's got some really cool ones in here, like Pet Appreciation Week. I thought that was kind of cool. National Safety Month. I had no idea that June was National Safety Month. So that's kind of cool to have there. This was for birthdays. Oh, Eli, can you turn that down, please? This is for birthdays. I'm not going to use it for that, so I wash sheet over. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm going to use this because I have the year plan that I'm using for something else. Oops, sorry. So I don't know. Any ideas would be great. And then this absent, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this either. Wow, I'm really not good at this camera thing. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet here. And so we go into the graph paper, and I've actually used it for notes. I just did a notes for some research helps on searching in search engines, and then 5 tips on avoiding plagiarism when I write my papers each week. So I think that's kind of cool. And there's a lot of different papers. And then there's the year plan, and this is kind of what I'm using for home. I have this as my monthly habits. So for February, my monthly habit is declutter for 15 minutes a day. I got all of these monthly habit ideas from flylady.com. I don't really follow her much, but I do like her system. I just don't like all the emails. But something that does kind of bother me, in the year plan and in this first dates section, the colored headings on the months are the same. Like there's July is red, August is pink, and over here July is red and August is pink. But when you go to the tabs, they don't match that. See, this is, the July is dark blue, and over here the July is red. Or up here, October has an orange tab, but in here, October is seafoam green. I'm probably the only one that bothers, but I don't know, it's just my OCD, and I think they should make it all uniform. So anyways, so on to July. My planner is actually starting in February, and so I've done a few things already. I've got the starting Olympics, and then Valentine's Day. My son wanted me to write in Groundhog Day. And I've got when my school weeks end. So my school weeks actually end on Monday. That's when I put in I have to get all my homework in by Monday midnight. And then so on Tuesday, the next week starts. And then I have this is my next prenatal appointment, and I'll hopefully find out what we're having. So this is just kind of a catch-all calendar for school and everything else. And so yeah, I have all of that set up. And then the next section is lessons. And so this is how I've set it up for my classwork. So you've got the Monday through Friday. I try not to do homework on weekends, but these past 2 weeks I've been really sick, either with a cold or the flu, and on top of that I've got the hyperemesis with the pregnancy, and so that's making me sick as well. So I'm having to rest during the week, and then when my husband is home on the weekends to watch the kids, I need to get busy with homework. But this will start on Monday, since I'm already through with this week, basically, this week's homework. So up at the top I have, instead of the class or the subject at the top, I just put all of my readings are going to be in this column. This is all my books and online excerpts that I need to read. And then the next one is presentations, online presentations and websites that I need to visit and research. And then over here are my assignments, like my essay or outlines or quizzes, stuff like that. And then I will never have more than 3 classes at one time. And so this other side, I have it using for my appointments, the family appointments, and RIKs that will be sent out. And then down here I've got a little legend thing. So pink pen is my theology class. The blue pen is my college learning strategies, and the purple pen is my information technology online student thing. So those are my 2 classes this term. And then I didn't get real fancy with the labels. I didn't want to use all the labels, so I just wrote it up here. I ended up using the labels over here because I already written my classes, and then I changed my mind, and so that's why I did the labels on this first week. But there's lots of weeks to go through, so this will take me through until next January of classes. So next is what's called the student checklist, but I put washi over that, and I have it as classes taken and to take. So these are classes that I was able to transfer. So all of these are classes that I need to take or have taken, and these up to here are for my bachelor's, and then this is for my special education minor, and then the rest of these are for my master's. And so over here I have the semesters listed, and so for the spring semester these are the 5 classes that I'm taking. They're all 8-week courses, so I'm taking 3, and then there will be a week break, and then I'm going to take 2 more, and then the semester's over and we'll go on to summer, and then I'll mark off which classes I take for then. Obviously this is a lot of classes, so once this planner is all filled up, I will unbind it, and move these pages to my new planner once I get one, so I don't have to rewrite all of this. And then there's the notes section. There's plenty of notes. And then I snipped the very back, because this page was in the very back, and I liked it right after the notes section, so I don't have to mess with the folder, because my folder is kind of messed up a little bit. I'll show you that in a minute. So this is all of my classes that I need to take, and I mark them off once I take them. And these are the classes I need to take for the minor in special education. And so once I'm finished with one of these, I'll add in my sheet that has the classes that I need to take for my master's. So I like having that at a glance. Here's some stickers. They came with some pre-printed stickers for a teacher, but I didn't really need them, so I swapped them with somebody. But I like these stickers a lot. Here's my folder. I actually emailed them because it's folded crooked. See at the very top? This is the second page of the folder where they folded it. It's really crooked, and it's kind of punched funky too. See down here, this right here is the front of the folder, and this on top is the back, and it's punched weird. I don't know if you can see that. One side is on there punched okay, but the second side it went through and isn't on there very nicely. And then you have these 2014-2015 calendars. I really like how colorful this is. And so yeah, that's it. And then on the back it says 2014. It's probably because I only have 1 month that will go into January, into 2015, and that's January. So that's my planner, and I really like it, and I should probably stop since this video is 12 minutes. I've enjoyed watching everybody else's, so have a good day and stay warm.